Oh my god! We're finally here on the VMC Tec server. As you guys might be able to tell, I've wanted to come onto this server for such a long time. And I'm finally here. So, I'm gonna act cool for all the other people on the server because I don't want them knowing that I'm like freaking my head off right now. But they'll probably watch this video, and when you do, hi guys! I really went insane when I joined the server. Anyway, on to the video. Welcome to the new series, guys. So, as you might be able to tell, I'm no longer going to be playing on Another Vanilla. However, when this episode comes out, I don't think my entire Another Vanilla series has fully come out yet on YouTube. In the meantime, I'm going to be setting up on VMC Tec. I know a lot of the players on, for example, Kaeden and Danny. I've talked to them quite a bit, and everyone is really nice. It's a much more interactive and how would you say, fun kind of community to be a part of. So I'm really excited for the server, and with that out of the way, let's go set up our first base. Alright, so after a little bit of scouting out and a long travel, I think I found the place where I want to set up my base. My base place, if you will. So I'm planning on setting up a nice little kind of hermit kind of cabin on top of that mountain, which will be much better than the one I built on Another Vanilla. I know that one looked horrendous. So I'm gonna go about collecting wood, gathering up some stuff. This stuff I just got from people on the server, especially all this food. But I'm gonna go start off making Minecraft happen, I guess. I'm gonna mine some stone and all that stuff. So I'll see you when I am a little bit more set up. Okay, so I mined a little bit, not very long at all, and this is all I have. But right now, instead of mining, because when you're going down there, it's very perilous, so I'm gonna wait for all of this iron over here to smelt up. I'll make some armor, I'll make some better tools, and I think we're gonna start working on our base. So the first thing I think we're going to be doing is clearing out the top of this mountain, as in everything above this level. Time to give it a haircut. So see you then. So I'm wondering why there are no mobs near my base, and I come to the Valley of Pillagers protecting sheep and pigs and chickens and stuff, and I'm not going to deal with them now. I got enough wool for a bed. It's time for me to sleep. I already died like 5 times, well 4 times after actually starting to play. Once when I was messing around with Kaeden, but already died 4 times. Had to row back to or run back to my base in the Nether 5 times, and I'm not keen on doing it again, so it's time to go home. So, quick progress update. I have mapped out a little bit of how I want my first kind of starter house to be, the hermit hut, and I have made a bed. So that's a good thing because I just set my respawn point, and before that I was having to run all the way back from the spawn on the Nether Iceways all the way back to Tech Loki's portal and then to my base. Which was a grind, yes. It took about like 5 minutes every time I died, and I died 4 times. It says 5 up there because I died once while messing around with Kaeden. But yeah, I think progress is coming on nicely. I've got some dark oak and some spruce, and I think we're going to start putting in the floor for the house. And hopefully it doesn't look as bad as the one we built on the other server. Another update, so we've got the walls in, we've got the floor in. I'm keeping this as a kind of balcony kind of area. I'm going to fence this part where I'm looking at, I'm going to fence that off. This is going to be glass, there'll be windows for most of the sides. I'm just going to fill in them I'm just going to fill it in like it's a massive box for now. Worry about detailing and doors and all that jazz later. And yeah, just a progress update. We'll fill in the walls and stuff, and I'll be back. Hello. I was mining in this area, and I broke the first rule, so it's really my fault. But I dug straight down, fell into that, and I lost about a stack of iron, 5 emeralds, I think 5 pieces of gold, all my iron gear and stuff. I now have to grind all the way from the start again. So I'm gonna do that. I'll see if I can borrow an iron pick or something from one of the more kitted out members of the server, like I don't know, Neon or Ziad. But I'll try to return that with interest or something. But I guess there's nothing left to do but just start grinding again. If we were on AV, another vanilla, my death chest would have been there and I would have been fine, but this is the real vanilla experience. Sometimes in vanilla, you gotta lose everything. Anyway, back to grinding. Well, this is awkward. Ziad killed me by accident, and he now has my head. But he was, what do you say? He was kind enough to hook me up with some starter materials, which is 2 birch and 2 iron blocks, which is nice. And yeah, thanks to him. He did kill me though, so he's wearing my head. Murder. I was about to say, yeah. Anyway, I'll cut back once I've gone back down in the mines, been a little bit more careful, and got back to at least where I was. I forgot, Ziad is the self-proclaimed villain of the server, so he's now, yeah. Thanks, man. This is, I can't break this without Silk Touch. I can't even hit him with snowballs. But, yeah, thanks to him anyway. Oh. See, this is why everyone is so nice. Even when you're the villain, he's being nice. Thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna cut back to me mining now. Unless Ziad has other ideas about our capers. Nothing? Okay, we'll see. So, I got a stack of iron or so, and it's smelting up now, and this is the rest of the stuff that I managed to get while down there. But, you know that Thanos meme? Where he's in the Soul Stone or whatever, and Gamora asks him what did it cost? This is what it cost. 17 deaths. I'm now tied for last place, or last, like second to last place in the total number of deaths people have had on the server, and I don't think that's a very good thing for me to be having, not a good accomplishment for me to have on my first day. So we'll see how that goes, but now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, probably figure out what I want to do next, apart from this. So I'll see you when I have a new plan. The extremely kind Ziad has offered the so basically on the server, Tech Thor is buying, he's selling iron blocks, a stack of iron blocks for 3 diamonds. And I asked on the server, how much iron would people pay diamonds for? So obviously I don't have that kind of quantity. So Ziad has been nice enough to say that he'll trade 1 stack of iron for a diamond block, which is, well, amazing. So I'm on my way to wherever he is now, somewhere at spawn he said, to make that trade, and I think those will be the first diamonds we get. So I'll try to find him now and do the trade. Back from the trade with Ziad, we have 9 diamonds stashed at base, but this episode is getting kind of long for the first episode, and to be honest, most of the stuff we've been doing is just grinding. So I'm probably going to end this episode here, make it a slightly shorter one. And to end off the episode, we're going to go and try and set up a Nether Portal, so I don't have to keep running to TechLoki's base, which is where I'm going now, to go to the Nether. So I've got my 4 buckets, which is all I can really afford to make with the iron I have. We're gonna get some lava, scoop that up, come back to base, and set up a Nether Portal. So I'll be back with you once I have that lava. Oh, this is scary. Ooh, bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, we've got 4 buckets of lava. I don't want a gas to hit me now. We'll just get a little bit of this because I need it for redstone. Okay, I think that's more than enough. Let's go back. I'm really scared. I don't want to die here. Okay, I'll see you back at the base. Okay, 1, 2. Now to go get some water. Bloop, 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 bloop. And a little bit of a bloop. And a sploosh. Splash. Okay, can I do this like ultra? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Sploosh. Splash. Nice. Okay, that's 4 buckets of lava done, which is 4 pieces of obsidian in. Which means we only need what? 1, 2. So 1, 2. I think it's another 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2 more trips to the Nether. I wish I had more iron. I would go mining, but I'm inevitably going to die. So now I'm going to trek all the way back to TechLoki's base, get the rest of that portal in, and I'll see you then. Alright, so we've got our Nether Portal in. I just quickly punched a few bits of gravel to get some flint. And now we no longer need to go all the way to TechLoki's base to get to the Nether. Yes, okay. Let's see where we spawn, because we might have to do a little bit of adjustments with our portal. Yeah, that's not good. So I'll fix that off camera, but I think that's about all we're going to do in this episode. So I fixed the portal, and my good friend KaedenCraft, he came over and helped me fix it. So as you can see, we now have... That is loud. That is very loud. I need... Oh my... Okay, sounds. Go away. Okay. So fix the portal. We have our own portal now. I'll spruce this up later or in a different video or something. I don't want to die, please. But we'll spruce this up in a later video. I also thought, wouldn't it be really cool if, so you know how in the Nether you can't place water because it's so hot and the water evaporates immediately or whatever, that mechanic. I thought it would be really cool if you could, like, I don't know, place, you know how we, in the next update, in the 1.16 Nether update, we're going to have, what do you say, new biomes and new stuff. If there was like a blackstone slab or something which you could place food on and it would get cooked instantly because the Nether is that hot, that would be a very, very cool feature in my opinion. It would also make living in the Nether a little bit easier. So in between recordings we had this meeting, and in that we elected a chairperson of like this thing called the board of directors, and in that we elected a chairperson for the board. And well, I say chairperson, but the technical term is chair cat. But so we did that, and we also talked about the Tech Olympics, which is basically we're going to do a server-wide event where every member of the server makes a sort of challenge kind of thing, or whoever wants to participate really makes a challenge at their base, and then the tech leads, which is the version of athletes that we're using, they will compete to try and win prizes, and whoever wins will get a reward, which is most probably going to be diamonds. That hasn't been decided yet. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas for that, so hopefully that'll be fun. So you can expect to see that in the next episode, along with an Ender Dragon fight. That's right, I'm calling it now, I'm spoiling it for everyone. I'm going to be preparing to fight the Ender Dragon in between episodes, because on VMC Tec there's a data pack where once you kill the Ender Dragon it drops an Elytra, which I desperately want. So that, along with some other interesting stuff is the plan for next episode, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. I'll just fill you in on what I've done in between episodes, or sorry, not episodes, I haven't even done one yet. But in between recordings, set up this chicken farm thing, which violates a lot of PETA fundamental laws, but we're going to fix that as soon as possible and give those chickens a free-range home to live in. And I've set up this small kind of farm, but apart from that, I haven't really done much off camera. I'm going to be grinding a lot in between this episode and the next one, because I have big plans for next episode. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. So if you liked it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.